We're talking about Raid Shadow Legends today.
We are?
Yes, and we're going to be doing one of the more important things in the entire game for a newer player, mid-game player. I don't know. We're talking about
City.
No, not Curse City. We're talking about We're talking about Demon Lord.
Demons.
Demon Lord is bunker good, and the turtles are amazing. And right now you are working on getting Raphael, right?
I'm 2 card flips away.
2 card flips away.
As of right now.
And I've got all 4, and I'm working on getting them upgraded. I'm sure they're going to be amazing. But this will get better with Raphael.
Yes.
And this is 2 turtles right here. I'm thinking probably could replace Tholen. I don't know. We might have to play with it. But anyways, the idea is 2 turtles are amazing. The turtles are amazing. And because I went through Duelim's account, so I've been playing his account, and I was able to 1-key Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord, and we're going to talk about this because this is, I think, what the problem, but we're going to get into that in a minute. But I was also able to, I believe he was, well, first of all, I believe he's only getting like 40 million here, then I got that up over 75, and then we got Spider Den, stage 10, I believe he was doing hard 24 before, Turtles made that possible. Then also Sand Devil 25, which I did make a video about. I think he was doing 16 or 17. Donatello made that possible. And then also Hydra Hard, he was doing 9, 10 million there. Turtles made this possible. This will just get better with Raphael, just get better with Leonardo. Gonna be a fun time. In fact, on this particular one right here, a lot of people say, what am I gonna use? Well, he happens to have Duchess and Ugo. Probably can run the 4 turtles with those, and it's gonna be bonkers. Those videos will come. So before, what? Go ahead.
If you want to get Hugo, what do they have to do?
Oh yeah, Ugo is part of my free link. 3 legendaries.
There she is. Look at her.
Look at Ugo. Sexy.
She's great.
Thane, not sexy, disgusting. They got Deacon Armstrong, who also is in this build.
Yes.
Actually, this is in the build. This is in the Clan Boss build. And so that's interesting. So Deacon's in the click link. Mikey is also you can get Tholen if you want. Use
instead
promo
of Sun
code.
Wukong.
Yeah, instead of Sun Wukong, in the first 24 hours, one word, Demon Slayer, and you can get Tholen. I actually think Tholen, for a lot of situations, is better than Sun Wukong. So we're going to talk about what?
It's terrible.
I know. I may have changed my mind on Tholen and may have to change my whole pitch to say Tholen's better than Sun Wukong because see, the only thing I don't. Okay, anyways, let's get into the video. Now, you have the exact same team, right?
I do.
And how long is it taking you, and what kind of score do you get?
Don't know how long it's taking me, but at the moment, well, I didn't have relics on them. Once I put a relic on Michelangelo, I got it up to 40-something million.
Okay.
It fluctuates. I'm usually around like high 30s, low 40 million.
Okay, so this is the point of this video. The video is not about what characters to use, but how you gear them, whether you finished them.
Wait a minute.
Have you put gear on them? Have you put relics on there? You have masteries.
Yeah.
Books.
Mine do not have books.
Okay,
but
so
we know this.
There's a lot more than just saying what team comp will work because I've had this happen several times where I'm streaming on Twitch and they say, hey, I need help with picking out the characters to make it work. And then it's like, do you have the masteries done? Do you have the gear? No. That's why it doesn't work. And I've seen the same post on Reddit over and over again where people are like, yeah, you have the right team. You just don't have it set up in a way for it to work.
Right.
So I think that's what this video is going to be about today, is we're going to go over very specifically what's on these, and then we're going to compare it to your account and see what needs to be changed, because I don't know the answer.
Right.
Because, I'm getting 75 million, you're getting 40 million, and
it's not just as simple as saying, oh, I just use these exact characters and it's always going to work. It might work for that Sand Devil situation, only because the team comp that you showed me then, I did have them all geared up properly, booked up, or maybe not, some are booked up, all of them had masteries done. That's the only reason why it works.
Yeah, there's something that has to be changed for it to work, and I actually don't know what it is. I suspect it's your Michelangelo because I looked at yours a little bit.
Yeah, spoilers.
Okay, yeah. So this is what was it? RaidHQ.gg. This is why it matters. 8 sacred shards a month, and then what is this?
Legendary
6
books.
legendary books a month. Now, if you add these two numbers together, right? What is that? 11, 12, and that right there is 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you're going to do Nightmare and Ultra. So it's super important, and it goes to being simmable, taking 5 seconds to do, to 20 minutes plus 20 minutes. I bet you're spending 40 minutes a day.
30.
30, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at the build and what I did on this. We're going to go into his account. Now, the one thing I want to point out is this is his Great Hall. So you see he's working on the same thing that you are to get that to 10.
Yeah, he is.
And then as far as area bonus, so these are the bonuses that come from Live Arena. He actually has put a little bit into here.
Yeah.
He's gone all in on speed. He's getting 10 extra speed. So we're going to look at that on yours and see where you're at on. But, what he's doing is at least 10. So, and there's room for growth on that. Although I think once you've got it done, you don't need to do any more on that. Then you can go into Faction Wars or something like that.
Right.
So which character do you want to look at first?
Let's do Michelangelo, because I honestly think he is my struggle.
Okay. So Michelangelo. So this
Oh,
build...
you don't even have him at 16s, like all 16s
No,
yet, and this is still working.
Okay, let's talk about
That's
it.
nice.
So, I think that 12s across the top don't matter that much.
Oh,
12s right here don't matter.
okay.
Right here, these should be 16s.
Because those are variable.
Yeah, so like this one here is crit damage with attack percent.
Ooh, that's nice.
And then right here, we've got attack percent. And then right here, we've got attack and then attack.
With base.
So this is all attack, right? So attack. Then right here,
Damage.
this is going to be accuracy. So I think this should be 16 if there's going to be accuracy.
Yes.
And then this one here is super important with crit damage.
Mhm.
So I don't think this needs to be at 16. I don't think these need to be at 16. But having a ton of attack, in fact, he needs attack. He needs full-blown attack because his shield is based off of attack.
Right.
So that is the number one priority. And so before we'll look at the total stats here, and we're just going to add 10 on this. So he's slow. Look how slow he is.
He's relatively slow.
Yeah, 148 plus 10 is 158. But this is what matters.
But you don't really need him to be speedy, especially when you have Deacon Armstrong on the team.
6,000 attack.
That's good.
Okay, 6,000 attack, and then 100% crit chance, and 286 crit damage. This is with no consideration really for set bonuses.
For set bonuses,
Not really. I mean,
Well, you got crit rate.
yeah, but this is kind of just like I was focused on getting attack.
Yeah.
Just attack. Now
Just whatever combination got you the highest attack.
Okay, so
And then the coronet.
The coronet.
This is what I added.
Yeah. So if you don't have first of all, the coronet's amazing because it adds attack, and then it ramps up by 1% up to 30%. Well, actually, it's ramping up by 3% per negative effect, and so he's going to be getting 30% extra damage. And also, his blessing is doing something very similar, Nature's Wrath, which is also doing the same thing. Increases the damage inflicted for every debuff that's successfully placed. So that is right there. He's going to be getting an extra, 8%? No, we're down here. Up to 15%. Up to 15% extra damage on a 5.
Yeah.
So as the match goes on, he's going to be doing 45% more damage. Now you say, well, I don't have this.
Get it, you nerd.
Well, I get that. The Talon is the way to go. I got to see.
Yeah,
I got to show the Talon. The Talon is okay. You can use this.
I got 2 of them yesterday when I was open. Out of 5 relics that I crafted, they're pretty common. And they're good in the meantime.
As far as I'm concerned, this is good. This is better. And then best would be Cat's Gaze, but not many people, you don't have any cat's gaze. So, but pay attention to this. This is a super bonkers relic right here. And then also War Master. Now, there is some controversy on War Master.
There's some debate versus Helm Smasher.
Yeah, between Helm Smasher and War Master. So you can see that this is a pure attack build, no consideration for ignored defense at all in this particular build. But there is a case to be made for Helm Smasher and I would have, if he had the gear, I would have went for, lethal, savage, merciless, whatever. It's just you got to do with what you got, and the all of the counts that we're using right now are under a year old. Still getting gear, working on it. But War Master is fine, and then that is the skill tree. So I think the main thing here on this is all the masteries are done. The relic is at 9, which is easy to do. I mean, it's not super hard, but
it's easy, but it's very feasible.
Yeah, this is the right relic with the right blessing, and Dulam is lucky that he had started putting
he's got
his
some books on.
And so he is booked. All
Michelangelo's next in line to get booked once I finish
Donatello's more important.
Mithrala. Oh, you say Donatello first?
I think Donatello's more important, yeah.
Donatello,
if you have those two, I think Donatello, because Donatello you can use in so many places.
That's true. That's true.
So let's go to the other damage dealer, which is Tholen, fully booked.
Mine is.
Yeah, so books are so important. And this is your clan boss team, and because it's going to save you 40 minutes a day, and this is where you're going to get its sacred shards and all that, fully booked.
And the books that you need.
Yep. Nature's Wrath also, so the extra damage over the course of the battle, right? This character probably will get replaced by Raphael. I'm just going to put that out there.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, Raphael or Leonardo probably get replaced. But for now, this guy's great. Actually, I love this guy. Same thing. Cornet could be Talon, but Cornet's better. And then if I'm doing an ignore defense build, then maybe Cat's Gaze is better. Full masteries, and now he is doing War Master. So like on my personal account, I went from War Master to Helm Smasher, and I was doing like 90 million in Clan Boss, and I went up to 124. I mean, it like doubled his damage output. So the time and place to do that is when you're using a Savage or Lethal set, and you already have like 6,000 attack, 6,000 attack, and then like 250 crit damage. So there is this debate. If I felt like spending the gems and redoing it, maybe this would actually get better.
What does the gem cost?
150 once for free.
Oh, you get once for free.
Once for free, and then I think it goes to 150 after that. Okay, so anyways, same thing. Got to have the masteries done. Got to have a level 9 relic. This fully booked, and then as far as gear goes, what's going on here? See, this is all gone, right? 16, 16, 16. But look at that. Attack 13, attack 13.
Nice.
Speed
with attack. That's great.
Yeah, and then don't be afraid to use glyphs.
Always.
Always use these glyphs. I mean, like right here, let's do it, right? What's these glyphs? What are you going to do with them, right?
What are you doing, Dulam?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think I mean.
No, there's a lot of.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of glyphs to use.
Yeah, but see, like this, just use these glyphs. I mean, just use them, especially if this is for clan boss. Use the glyph.
This is where you spend these resources.
Yeah, use the send, right? Spend the resources, man. This is going to make this even better.
Yeah, look at him with 2,000 whatevers.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think that they're, whatever, right? You get the idea. I mean, but you gotta, when maxing out a relic or an artifact, right? Glyphs, ascend.
Do it all.
Yeah, and then take them to 12 at least, because it costs not a lot to go to 12. It costs a lot to go to 16. Yeah. So you don't have to have 16s, but where you do have to have 16s is here, crit damage, here, attack, here, speed, right here, crit damage. And if this was an accuracy one, it also. So that's where it's at. Now, let's go to so 2 attackers, and then Donatello is a support technically, but he does damage. He's so good. He's so good.
He's versatile.
Fast. Fast, 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 fast. I'll tell you, just fast. That's the strategy on him, is fast. So he's at 282 plus another 10 HP, so he stays alive. That's what it is. Fast. He doesn't need a lot else. He needs fast and then survivability. And then, what do we got here? HP, speed, right? Speed. And then right here, defense, HP, and then he just needs to be fast. So look at this. We got all kinds of 10% speed, 10% speed, 12% speed, an extra 10% speed, extra accuracy. That doesn't really help him, but fast, 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 fast. And Journal Necrotis. So there's a couple other ones, but I'm just saying any character that gives healing or turn meter, when in doubt, just use Journal of Necrotis. 9, good to go. He is fully booked. Full masteries.
Dang.
Yeah, and this...
Well, yeah, I mean, the fully booked is what I'm surprised at. Full masteries, that's a lot more feasible.
In this particular build for today, all 5 of them have War Master. Helm Smasher might be better on the damage dealers that have Ignore defense. But anyways, you got to have War Master. You have to have War Master to do well in Clan Boss.
The only way you get those, you bump up those numbers.
Okay, so this isn't an optional character. You have Lilith 2, he has Lilith 2, but I want to promise you that you could use Godseeker or Ursula, and it would work the same. Same thing, got to have War Master, which is right there. So you got to do all the masteries. And then this is, I like this. Remember we talked about this. Where's turn meter 10% whenever in a dice. So any team revive character wants to go when somebody dies. So this demonic effigy goes on your team revive character. So if you don't have Duchess, which I don't have Duchess, right, on my account, but I have whatever good team reviver you have, could be Tagore, could be Ursula. Godseeker's not a team revive, but between Godseeker...
She's got 2 revives.
Well, and then
revives.
Donatello has a passive revive too. So between the 2 of them, there's enough. It doesn't have to be this, but it needs something, right? Something to revive, maybe something that buffs up the team. I really like Godseeker because she extends the positive effects.
Yeah.
And so a character like this just needs to be really fast, and that's not the fastest, but good survivability. So this is
she should have stupid high resistance as well for her survivability.
Yeah, but we got 272.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. Michelangelo, we need to pay attention to his accuracy at 300 because I'm in the way, but it's at 300. Okay, so that's important. And then lastly, I think most people have Deacon Armstrong. It's also part of my code. He needs speed, defense, HP, and accuracy. So his accuracy on this build is
almost 400.
Almost 400, which is a little bit high. I'm in the way here, but 390. Look at that, fast, 225, and then HP. This stuff doesn't matter that much.
Nope.
I mean, this is kind of nice to have some healing, I suppose, but it just is good. Yeah, it just doesn't matter that much. I mean, I'm not going for set bonuses. You can go for set bonuses. You got them. Again, got to have these middle row. This right here is accuracy. If he was a damage character and then has to be War Master. War Master is the key to doing damage with support. And let's do it real quick, and then we're gonna go to your account. Does 40 million, right?
Ish. Yeah.
All right. This is probably, we're gonna go in and collect that claim. All right. Maybe he'll get an epic book.
Epic.
Oh, also, if you're taking in epics, they have to be booked.
There's no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse for the epics not to be booked. Legendaries, I get it, and hopefully, it does over 70 million. Hopefully. What if it doesn't do over 70 million right now? Uh-oh. What if it doesn't do it? All right.
Video's garbage.
Video is garbage. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I see what happens.
Is it affinity?
It's the affinity problem.
Okay. So that was me yesterday. It was this affinity yesterday, but I went up from like 37 million to 42, something like that.
Okay, and I think that I was getting that 74. Well, you only have to get over 70 million once, then you could sim it.
Right. So this is not the ideal affinity for that, but
this is also not the end of the world because I can go again and do it. Now, when it's purple affinity is when I noticed I was getting there you go, 78 million.
Now we're good.
Now we're
Video's
good.
back. We're fine.
All right, video's not trash. Holy moly. I don't know. So I think if he continued to work on these characters a little bit, maybe put more, took some of them to 16 and this and that. All right, we're going to go to Kat's account and we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, before we get into all of this, also worth mentioning is Gold 5.
Yep.
Got to be in Gold 5, 22%.
Boost
and then
everything.
Your tree is way more developed than his.
Yeah, well, I went broad before I knew that you had to do a little more narrowing. My Demon Lord is a little bit more built out. Sure, that's fine. Just
Sorry.
Use 300 of my things. Okay.
You need that. Okay, anyways. All right. So anyways, he was at 10, right? So now you're at 6.
But look at my ignore defense though.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I do think speed is probably, let's find out where the deficiencies are. Now
You're a deficiency.
You're a deficiency. I want to look at Michelangelo first because I know for
I'm pretty sure he's the problem.
Yeah, so I got this saved here. 6,000 on slow, on 100, and then 286.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure this is the problem is Michelangelo. All right. Yeah, 4,000.
Yeah.
4,000. So you have the same 100 crit rate, 277, same speed.
So I'm pretty close there.
It's 2,000 attack.
Now, we were talking about this. I used the Hell Hades artifact optimizer for this, and for some reason it went real hard on defense.
Yeah.
So that's what we're hoping to correct today.
We'll do that here. We'll take another break. So this looks
that
great.
one I got. That one's fine. That one's great.
No, this needs to be crit damage. Yeah, maybe you don't have it.
I might have one now.
Okay.
It's been a minute. I've been doing some farming and stuff.
Yeah, so then. Crit damage here, I think set bonuses become more and more important later, but right now it's like kind of just get the right stats.
Just get the stats.
Yeah, and I got to tell you that this number here needs to be way higher.
So let's fix it.
So we'll fix it after we go through all of them because we're going to break and do that. Let's go through because I want to not screw this up. Donatello, which is... Oh, before we go to Michelangelo. War Master, fine. Nature's Wrath, fine. Coronet, yay! All right, so books. There's not much you can do about it.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I got Mithrala to do.
So my prediction is if we can get 1,500 more attack out of this, that'd be a step in the right direction. Like this looks set up correctly, except for his attack. Needs to be not, pull all that from defense and put it into attack, and we'll see what happens. Now, let's look at Donatello. And Donatello, I think the main thing about Donatello was survivability and let's toggle over the survivability.
High speed, high HP.
Yeah, so almost 300 speed. Accuracy doesn't matter on him though, right? And then let's see where, so far this looks good, this looks good.
I have one more mastery. I haven't been, No, we're not. We can't do that right now because I have to. All of my energy is going to Raphael.
Yeah, I don't think
just
this is
today.
I don't think this matters. This is like 5-6 million damage at least minimum.
Okay, well then we'll know.
So that won't work without War Master. Okay, that helps. That needs to go to 9, and then let's just see.
I didn't think we were gonna fix the whole everything today.
Well, you might. So that needs to be a little faster. Okay, a little faster. But everything else, that looks good. So I think War Master is the biggest problem, and then a little faster. Okay. And that could be, that could be something as simple as hitting upgrade and then hitting not rework, but ascend.
It's already got an ascend or redoing that.
Yeah. So 1 in 7 chance, right? 1 in 7 chance, because this is a good piece. Some skin.
Yep.
All right, but let's just leave it alone.
Defense is fine.
Defense is fine. I mean, you don't have to go crazy. I don't like doing more than 2 because it starts getting really expensive.
Yeah, I don't. Please don't.
Okay, yeah, it's like that's fine, but that's where you find that is there.
Right.
HP. Yeah, this doesn't matter. And then let's see your glyphs.
Oh, there you can use this. Yeah,
you can use enchant, and then so let's just use that right there. I think you want to save those for like arbiter or something.
Yes, I do.
So just 2 is fine. I don't just not that it's 0, right?
It's better than having 2 less.
Yeah. There's 2. There's 4.
4.
All
now
right.
we can use it.
All right. Enchant. Do that. You got a lot. You got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These disappear quickly.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Those.
I took a break for like a couple weeks because I had to replenish. I was
speed
out.
Right there.
I was out of all of my speed glyphs.
Speed glyphs are kind of a pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
That might be okay. So now that's closer.
A good little chunk.
Yeah, 251.
That's better.
The other way that you could get more speed is if you were crazy and had extra wands of submissions. I don't know if you do. That'd be 6
I have
extra.
2 already. That's already crazy.
Okay. Well.
Wait, do
okay.
I have 2? I know I have 1, and it's on Alice. No, it's on Arbiter.
Yeah, Arbiter is probably
Right there.
Yeah, if you get extra, maybe if you had extra wand of submission lying around, there's 6 speed.
Yeah, because I just have a wand of submission lying around.
Okay, then let's look at Lilitu. Again, Lilitu just mostly needs to be, yours is actually faster and tankier. I don't think there's any issue here as long as, got that.
Mm-hmm. She's fully booked up.
That's actually Intimidating Presence, that's great.
I like Intimidating
Got
Presence.
War Master. Okay,
yes.
Good. Deacon Armstrong.
There he is.
War Master.
He's fully booked, of course.
He's got that already.
He might have been the first character I fully booked up.
Okay.
Because I got him early, like on a random poll.
Okay.
And you freaked out about it.
So these are super easy to take to 9. What I do is I just go in and find something that...
Use that cornet.
Like this guy right here.
Or that, yeah.
This guy's garbage.
Mask of Ray.
And then upgrade rank on this
and then
guy.
You can just use a Basils.
Yep. And then that way
now it's food.
Now that's food, and then I hit upgrade, and then upgrade rank. Then we got basalt, and then we've got trash, and then upgrade level. It is
some
trash.
Gotta use some trash.
Well, it is, right? Yeah, you got some trash. So I think the main thing is War Master, and you can't do that right now. Yeah.
Will you really quick put that golden elixir on my Aox?
Yeah.
Because I will forget.
Okay, what's good?
And then I'll go into, what's it called later? The Iron Twins and be all sad.
No, this will be fine. This will be happy with this.
No. If I didn't put it on, I would
yeah.
forget, and then I'd go into Iron Twins and be like, why did I lose?
Yeah. All right. So I think War Master on Donatello, more attack on Michelangelo.
Yeah.
And then books. It's going to come down to books.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, books. Fully booked.
She's fully booked.
Deacon has to be fully booked.
Deacon
It's an epic. So
Tholen is.
No books. I would do Donatello first.
Because I like Donatello. In more areas.
Yeah.
Tholen is fully booked.
I'm not gonna do this. But I would actually do that. But anyways. Well,
personal CVC is in like 2 days.
Okay, fine. All right. And then this guy's fully booked. Okay. So we're gonna tweak the attack on Michelangelo, and we'll come right back.
6.5 hours later.
And right now you're sitting at 5,300. You could be at 6,000 easy.
Yep.
I think you would. I think you could finish. War Master on Donatello, a couple books. Get that up a little bit higher. Take these stuff to 16, and you've got a 1-key Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team. So I hope this video is helpful in playing around with all the stuff to play around with, right?
Yeah.
There's just so much stuff to play around with in this game.
Where to focus if you're having a hard time with Clan Boss. here are some things that you can do.
Yeah, I don't think 357's
really
bad,
high.
but it can be could be as low as 250.
Yeah.
You know, so you could, if you really were like, I want to do some more optimization. We're not going to do this now, but you could drop that down to 250.
Yeah.
Hit optimize, clear, hit start, and then
We're not going to do this now, though.
Yeah, but because then we're going it. But you look at how much the damage is popping up by doing that, and then show differences, right? You know, so
How much more potential there is for attack.
look at the attack. Look at the attack popping up to
It won't be that, though. It has to run the course.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's trying to get the most. See, this is really tanking the speed.
Yeah.
More than it probably needs to.
Yeah. Dropping off a lot of accuracy.
You know, that's the plan. I think if you take those out to 16, you're gonna be good to go. So, use promo code Demon Slayer if you want Tholen.
Whoa.
Ugo is super useful. So is Fane and Deacon. We use Deacon in this video. You can definitely substitute out Lilitu if you want to make the strategy work. And then you're gonna get Michelangelo, who we've been talking about a lot in this video, right?
For free.
For free.
After 7 days.
And a 5 red.
Woo.
Okay. Bye for now.